What's up, people? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's been a while, man, since I've been on here and done a video, and I was gonna explain why. I wish I could honestly be on here a lot more, communicate on this thing a lot more like I was. But I'm working a job that's working 6 days a week, about 10 and a half, 11-hour shifts. And it's hard to find the time and the motivation, man, to get on these videos like I was before. How you doing? How you doing, Rachel? But I'm still sober and clean, guys. Just working my ass off. That's it. Parker, fuck yeah, 91 days off of fentanyl for Parker, man. Everybody give him a shout out. Congratulations, bro. That's a fucking huge milestone, bro. Keep it up, dude. Norway, that's what's up. Well, much love from here in the United States. I just wanted to come and drop in, man. It's been a minute, man. I'm gonna try and do more of these. I want to be able to help people and maybe help them find the resources to get into a rehab, because if you're on drugs and you're struggling, the best thing you could possibly do for yourself is give yourself a chance and go to a rehab. That's a big key. You have to, separate yourself from the drug. And one of the best ways to do that is by going to rehab, man. Absolutely. I wanted to just tell everybody, man, that I love them, and I hope that any of my videos from the past can shed some light in your time of darkness, man, because I know how that can be. You're not the only one, who struggles with this disease, so you're not alone. You have a lot of people inspiring by you, dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I had more time and I could be, more personal with you guys. Spend more time with you guys, do more videos. It's, when you get into the work, man, working at the company I'm working for, it's a career. So a lot of my time and my effort go into my job. And I just got over, I caught a stomach bug, man, and I was sick for about a week. Sick as hell. And I literally just laid up in my trailer and just slept for a week, man. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm just chilling, you guys. I wanted to see how everybody's been doing, how everybody's feeling, man. Y'all want to see my it's my little trailer. It's a camper, man, but it's nice. So this is it. Here, I'll show you guys. So when you walk in, you got my fridge, my cooler, my freezer. I got, water heater, all that stuff, oven, stove, microwave, sink to wash my dishes. Of course, my best friend, my Keurig for my coffee. And me, super hardcore anime fucking fan, so I bought these from a comic book store. This is my couch, basically, and it turns into a bed. My comic books that I've been reading, I got a poster I want to put up. I don't really have nowhere to put it, so I got my TV, of course, my PlayStation, my shoes. But this is usually my table. I want to get it set up where I can maybe put a platform here and set the TV facing, so it could be more I could be in the kitchen doing whatever. But then, so We got this, which is like my closet and stuff, but my bed, my bedroom. You know, I put my computer up there, watch TV in here if I'm laying down. I got a toilet with, you know, my shower. It's a shower and technically a tub, but I just take showers in it. I don't use the tub. But 3 years while my house was being built, I loved it. It's pretty simple, man. Yeah, it's not very difficult to manage or anything, and it's very like inexpensive. So it's not that expensive. But working where I'm working and paying for this, it's, you know, affordable for the land that I'm on, and I'm renting, you know, land, but the trailer's insured and in my name and stuff, so yeah. But other than that, I've been doing great, just hanging out, watching TV, watching anime, you know, just doing normal shit, man, for the first time in a while. I catch myself getting bored, but who doesn't, right? I mean, fuck, I get bored all the time. I've noticed, though, the longer I've had separation from drugs, though, like with my anxiety and how I worry, has definitely mellowed out a lot. I do get irritated and stressed over shit, but I don't lose my shit and go like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get high or anything stupid like that. I've used these tools, I've done my steps, I got a sponsor, but I basically just, you know, stick with my network of people who want to see me do good, who want to see me be successful and be the person they know I can be. And so every day can be a struggle to just try and be better than the day before, you know. My competition is the guy who I was yesterday. I got to outdo the guy I was yesterday, you know, which can be difficult, you know. Sometimes you can feel stuck, and I don't want to feel like I'm stuck, but I definitely want to look. I just know whatever it is that I do, I want to be proud of it. I want to make sure that I'm happy in what I'm doing, you know, career-wise, and I'm very grateful for where I'm at now, but you never know what the future brings, right? Just as long as I can pay my bills, my car payments, my cell phone, and all my shit, I'll be okay, but I want to make some decent money and financially just be okay and be able to have like my kids some kind of like bank account, some fun, so by the time they're older they don't have to worry about college or anything. These are things that go through my head now. Got damn near a year off of opiates and fucking heroin and fentanyl or any kind of drug, man. So at the beginning, I was smoking weed at the beginning when I was coming off of shit, but I've been sober for a while from that stuff, so I just want to, I don't want to feel like I plateaued, like, okay, I'm sober, I want to keep going. I want to hit bigger strides. I want to do fucking more important shit with my life. I want to be a voice for the people who don't feel they have one, especially when it comes to addiction. Wow, that's normal. It took me 9 years to save for my children. Absolutely, absolutely, yep. And that's just something that I wanna do. You know, I wanna be successful. I wanna make my family proud. I want my kids to be proud of me, and I want to make sure that my kids financially are gonna be okay. That I have them like set up without. You know, I want them to do their own thing and be independent, but at the same time, I want to make sure, you know, I do what every good father can do for their kids, and that's give them everything they ever need. So, Yes, absolutely. When you do right, it does seem to fall in place. Some shit just takes time too. It does. It just takes time. And so now it's just all I have to continue to do, I feel, for all of it to come into place is just to continue to do what I've been doing. 6 months sober off heroin. Oh no, lost all 3 brothers together. March 19th car accident. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Wow. I honestly couldn't imagine that. I couldn't feel if I lost my 3 siblings, my 2 sisters and my brother. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope, you know, that you're okay and that things, you know, aren't so difficult for you. I really don't. I apologize that happened to you. That sucks. Wow. Wanted to fall back on alcohol but didn't. Good for fucking you. Yeah, you know, it's almost like an instinct for us. Some shit happens, we want to go straight back to the drug. And I realized for me at the beginning, it was to numb myself. And all it does is just make shit worse. It doesn't go away. We might think we're numb for the moment, man, but it just piles up and we eventually have to deal with it. Best deal with it sober and not coming off alcohol or drugs than having to deal with that on top of addiction. So I'm proud of you. Good job, Carrie. I hope I said your name right. Ah, man. God bless you. Wow. Where I had to call for help. My cousin, who's a cop, but they put me in the hospital. Yes, he did. Thank you very much. You're absolutely welcome. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah. So I go back to work tomorrow. They got us working 6 days a week, which it's a lot right now. I'm hoping it calms down. When I first started, we were doing 4 10-hour shifts. Now we're working 6 10 to 11-hour shifts. I've worked a 12-hour shift before. So I kind of just been laying around, chilling all day, watching TV, relaxing. Absolutely. I feel family is everything. Stay sober and love your family. That's right, Carrie. That's right. Man. Has anybody been watching the new movies out? Mortal Kombat? Or anything like that? I've seen them. King Kong vs. Godzilla and Mortal Kombat. I noticed myself trying to find things that I used to read a bunch of comic books. So I said, you know what? Why not? I used to really enjoy them. Let's see how I feel about them. So I went to a comic book store and I got me some comics. So I'm gonna read them and get back into that stuff. You know. So how's Derek? Derek's doing great, man. He's super busy with his with basically his career, what he's doing. You know, he's talking to a bunch of people with PhDs, and Derek's doing his thing, man. Super busy, you know. He tries to spread his life out. He tries to spread it out as much as he can for everything, you know. Sometimes doing as much as he does, though, is hard to juggle, you know, in a life. But he's doing absolutely great. He's doing fantastic. Oh, his buddy from New York. I am not sure, man. Siraj. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him about that, you know. I think maybe Siraj went back home, you know, and I hope that he's doing well. I work at basically a distribution center warehouse for a company that's like nationwide. So I don't want to say the company's name, I'm sorry, but But no, they're a really great company. Just a lot of work right now. Money's good, but it's a lot of work. So, but I guess it's some kind of rush. Everything in there. My biggest supporters. Twin girls, 19. My son, 16. I pray the addiction cycle has ended with me. Absolutely. But even still, you know, the best thing you can do is be honest with your kids, especially if they've seen, you know, shit that they shouldn't have seen, or that you act a way that you shouldn't have in front of them. You know, kids notice more than what we know. And, yeah, being honest with them, I think, is really important, you know, so they can be careful. I wish somebody told me, hey, look, man, drugs, you get addicted, this and that, it runs in your family, you got to be careful. Right on. Yeah, man, and when family has your back, man, it feels great. It's awesome. Absolutely. Their own normal thing, man. Very fortunate and blessed right now. You know, we got medical issues with my granny and stuff, and there's a little bit of family drama over that, but other than that, everything's fine. You know, we're hoping that my granny beats this cancer. So if y'all can, say a prayer for my granny. Yeah, just pray for my family in general. Yeah, D, still doing good, bro. Still doing good. Psych ward a few days ago, and not handling the deaths well, and she's doing amazing. That's great. That's great. Yeah, if they're helping your mom out and she's getting help, that's great. I quit smoking. I started vaping. I don't know if there's really a difference. I know there's a difference with me not smelling like cigarettes. Cigarettes stink. They fucking stink, man. Yeah, I could feel it, man. Fuck, I've been smoking for like close to 10 years now, and then I just had to stop. I started exercising and working out again and jogging a little bit, and I can definitely tell, like lifting weights, I'm strong, but the cardio is not where I want to be. Not where I used to be at all. Yeah, like the first month after I quit, I was coughing all this phlegm up. I thought I caught a cold, but it was from not smoking cigarettes anymore. So it definitely took me some time to heal, for sure. Now I feel fucking, I guess, normal, but what the fuck is normal? You know, I still don't know. I still feel different with a lot of people. I still find myself in conversations with people that I'm just not interested in the conversation at all, or don't even feel like talking, which isn't my personality. That's not really who I am. I love talking with people, you know. All we have is each other. I do not watch myself 3 years ago. I probably should though, huh? Is there a big difference? I bet the fucking difference huge, huh? I'm the same way right now. I got to get back to myself. Absolutely. I'm so happy for you. Last time I saw you on here, you were giving early birthday presents to your daughter. Hope it was a great day for you both. Yeah, it was amazing. Man, I used to watch your videos when I was addicted. Thinking to myself, I wish I was clean, and now I'm 2 years clean. Bro, you got me by a whole year. Random access, that's incredible. Massive. Really? That big, huh? Wild. Completely different person. That's nuts. I'm gonna have to fucking look back. I saw a video of when I was heading up here to Washington, and oh my god, my teeth were fucked up. My hair was so shaggy. I was sunken in the darkness, and I was with my brother-in-law, Juan. We were driving up from North Carolina. Respect, my bro from London. Daniel, thank you, my friend. You are completely different. Seem more lovable and kind and more self-aware. I hope so. Fuck. If I'm not, I hope so. Definitely. I appreciate that. That definitely makes me feel better. Longest I've been clean in 5 years. Everybody shout out to Alexander Sangster. I'm sorry. I know I messed that up. But Alexander, he's 1 month and 1 day clean. Wait, hold on. 1 day clean, longest. I have 1 month, 1 day clean. Longest he's been clean in 5 years. That's excellent. So shout out to Alexander. Keep it fucking up, bro. You got it, dude. 1 day at a time. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Super happy to see you're doing well. It's hard world out there. Lost a lot of people. Absolutely. Bro, so glad to see you. Curtis Carpenter. What's up, my bro? What's good, dude? Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Alexander, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Haha, it's cool, man. And thanks, bro. Finally getting out of the depressed cloud. Absolutely. And look, bro, it only gets better from here, dog. I'm telling you. You give yourself a chance, bro. You get to the fucking 6 months, you're gonna feel like Superman, bro. And the beautiful thing about that is you're not even done healing yet then, too. You'll feel better for sure. But it takes some time, man. But it only gets better from here. The fact you're at 1 month, 5 days, bro, is so fucking awesome. You're past the worst of it. Now, you just gotta put a little bit of work in, bro. Curtis, that's what's up, bro. Everybody shout out to Curtis, man. Got 1.5 years. He just passed 1.5 years. Badass, bro. That is badass. Hell yeah, guys. I miss doing these videos, man. I wish I could, do something to help more people find rehabs and just be more involved with this network and this community, man. Because I get it's like a passion of mine. I want to help people. I do. It helps me. My life to open my eyes. A funeral home now. I'm working on number 2. Absolutely, Carrie. Because I'm doing better than I was the day before. That's progress enough, and its process takes time. Alexander, absolutely, my friend. Congrats, Curtis, you're the man. Absolutely, he is. I feel so strange now, coming off of methadone. Born again, smells, emotions coming back, thinking of food in the morning instead of heroin. Beautiful feeling. Daniel, dude, fuck yes. And that's so crazy to say, bro, because the truth is that how I woke up, and I either was gonna get some shit, had some shit ready, but that first thing that came in my head was the dope. Have you ever heard Kratom? Yes, I've heard of Kratom. I've heard of Kratom. I think I've tried it once or twice, but I mean, I don't really know too much about it. Knowing you're out there right now working on it still is what's gonna allow you to help others very soon. Absolutely. What's up, bro? Workaholic is a side effect of being an addict. Definitely is. Love your vids, man, for real. Ryan, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. My brother was taken, and it helped him get off of Kratom. It helped him get off Kratom. My brother was taking it, and it helped him. Sorry, heroin. Okay, I was like, wait, he took Kratom to get off Kratom? Badass. Hey, fucking, if that's what helps, anything, get off the needle, get off the dope, get off that heavy shit. I recommend going to a rehab. I would recommend they help you. You gotta go to the right one, one that's really gonna be genuinely helpful and help you get off of this shit. And the reason that I feel rehab's the best bet, because I was such an extreme addict that if I didn't separate myself, I would have found a way to get high. And it might not even have been fentanyl or heroin. I'd have been trying to find fucking Percocet or whatever the case might have been. Shit, if I'd have knew about Kratom at the time, I'd have probably been taking a handful of that shit to try and get high off of. Not to come off of shit, but I would be trying to get high. That's just how I was. I had to find a counselor that would call me on my BS because I would manipulate anyone and everyone when I was on. Absolutely, me too. And at first, I did counseling and therapy. I didn't really like it. I did it for a few months and then I stopped, and I fucking I didn't want to do that anymore. You know. So, but I'm so grateful to have you guys to be able to talk to. It worked amazing. My brother was 15 years into drug use, and Kratom helped wonders. You know what? That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Just like I wouldn't doubt it. And I mean, shit, if someone had to use like Suboxone or methadone to get off of fucking heroin, I'm all for that too. Whatever gets you off of the drugs and helps make your life manageable again, I believe, is the key. You know, to give you your life back. Because when you're on the streets or using drugs, man, you are unmanageable. My life became unmanageable. So there were times where Suboxone and shit made my life manageable, and I was able to hold a steady job for a long time, and I would dabble here and there. I wasn't ready then, but it did give my life some structure where I wasn't spun out, withdrawing every fucking day. I've smoked weed to get off of drugs. Absolutely, I did. Now, I wouldn't recommend. I couldn't keep smoking. I'm an addict, man. So eventually, that shit would probably lead me to go and want to get drunk and then fucking dabble with cocaine or something. I just, for myself speaking, coming off of opiates, weed helped tremendously. But I am not going to continue to smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed in a while, and I just don't feel the need to smoke weed. I don't need it. So therefore I don't smoke. Some people, hey, if they smoke weed and it keeps them off of dope and they don't use maintenance and they're just smoking, I mean, shit, I don't see what the problem with that is either. But I would recommend, I'm not telling anybody to do that. I would recommend going to a doctor and just seeking professional help. You know. Became super apathetic and lazy, but I have nothing. Yeah. Hey, you know, to each their own, man. But yes, like drinking and smoking, to me, I can't do that shit. I just can't. I can't be on here talking to you guys about being clean and sober if I'm fucking out smoking weed and getting drunk. I just don't feel it's right. But, you know, the shit that's gonna kill you is you know, just, I feel, give yourself a chance, you know. Try and be without anything, you know. Test yourself. Just give yourself a try and don't have any kind of altering substances, smoking, drinking, you know, where you're not dependent on nothing. Some people, I remember when I used to smoke, I would fucking be having anxiety attacks and depressed if I wasn't smoking weed. It would fuck me up. I had to have it. You know what I'm saying? I had to have the stuff, so yeah, I might not have been physically dependent to it, but I was mentally, for sure. That's just the truth. So plus my job does randoms, and they don't play that shit. And I don't want to lose my job. I got a good job, so it's just not worth it to me right now. I can't, you know. Dr. Oxygen, I appreciate that, bro. That's saying a lot, dude. Wow. Well, thank you, man. Spread the love, man. Help someone else, you know. Let it be a circle. I help someone, someone helps someone else, that someone helps someone else. Let's keep it going, man. I want people to know that they're not alone. I do. You know. Yeah, but that's like a really good addiction. Like you benefit from that. I started doing the same thing, working out, until we started working 6 days a week. I bust my ass as it is. Thank you, Carrie. You know what I mean? That's actually a healthy. But I've noticed though, my weight, my strength, my mind is sharper. A lot, like my body just, I feel a lot more mellowed out. If that makes any sense. Honest, like I feel like I have to lie to my son. Looks at me and I'm trying crazy. You don't need to lie, so trying hard to break the habit. Stephanie, absolutely, yeah. That the old habits do die hard, man. But yeah, I feel human again for sure, because I was not a fucking human before. Adderall, and it's kind of feel like I'm addicted, and if I don't have it, I feel depressed. Well, Adderall is addictive, you know. Adderall is a mind-altering substance that people do become dependent on. A little bit different than opiates, but yeah, I'm sure if you're prescribed it and you've been taking it from a doctor, any kind of cold turkey off of that shit's gonna have you not feeling right. You know, that's just another medication that you don't want a cold turkey, man. You want to wing off slowly, make it as peaceful as possible. But all those types of stuff, man, Adderall and all that stuff messes with the chemicals in your brain. You know, and then now when you don't have Adderall, I'm just speaking, you know, I'm sure at times you don't feel like you have the energy to do shit, right? And that sucks, man. That's a shitty feeling, bro. I've been there. I needed opiates to feel that way, you know, but just to have the freedom off of all of it is you can't just put it in words. You can't describe it, man. The freedom alone is worth it, you know. Now you have an opportunity and a chance to give yourself to things that are more important in your life. Family, friends, work. You actually can work on yourself, you know, when you become abstinent from all that shit. And that's why it's good to